Okay, that was a bit too loud even for my ears. Yeah, I'm here to tell you guys one thing. I am back, and I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere, and neither am I leaving ever again. Now this is not gonna be a what if, to be precise. It's not gonna be a how can I say, be very clearly, this is not gonna be my hero what if, to be precise, or any what if in general. I'm still gonna do what if, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna start introducing different type of content. But anyway, so this is kind of gonna be like my own idea that I just randomly came up with. And so my idea is, well, this is, if any of y'all have watched Shield, Rising of the Shield Hero. If you haven't, it's a good anime and I recommend watching it. If you're into isekai'd animes, that one's for you. So this is kind of gonna be based off of like Shield Hero a bit more. It's gonna be a bit more betray, but anyway, but let's get into it. So our main character's name in this case is, well, Zero. Zero is, well, he is a high school senior, yes. Yeah. He's, well, into watching anime, and well, just gaming. So, I'm gonna introduce you to more characters later on, so let's get into today's video. We start off with the main character, Zero, currently in his, well, apartment. He's, well, just, well, currently playing a video game. That is until he gets a little bit bored and just stands up. And, well, Zero's also a lot into manhwa. If you don't know what manhwa is, it's, how can I say this to be precise? It's, well, a Korean manga. Yes, I'm really into Korean mangas, I don't know why. But anyway. Oh no, he's not gonna have the solo leveling system like in, well, solo leveling. It's just gonna be a normal isekai anime. But anyway, not important now. Let's really get into today's video. Zero turns off his PlayStation and just, well, Zero just turns off his console, to be precise. So we see Zero, well, currently just, well, walking away. He's, well, he's walking down the stairs and just, well, jumps onto the couch. He turns on the TV, and after a bit of a binge watching anime, he finally decides to do something. He gets up, walks outside, gets some fresh air, and touches the grass. Kidding, anyway. We currently see Zero, well, just, well, he's going up to his room again and, well, just decides to put on some clothes. He decides to just go to the library and just go for a normal walk. Yes. Zero is currently, well, just walking and walking. Him, well, kind of, just not knowing where he's going, not any sense of direction. Just, well, going where the wind, well, takes him. He's currently crossing the road, and when, well, he hears people yelling, and, well, he looked to his left, and, well, he gets hit by a truck. If you see a random cut in the video, that's just the video accidentally ending. But anyway, I'm not gonna redo all of that. I'm just gonna edit the clips together. But anyway, we now see, well, Zero getting hit by a truck, and everything just goes pitch black. His life is currently flashing in front of his eyes. 1 minute he's looking up at the sky, the next he's he's on his back and getting rushed somewhere. He sees people around him and in what seems to be doctor's outfits. And a second later, he sees them all just currently towering over him. And everything goes black again. After he opens his eyes again, he sees them all currently just seem to be growing in size. Or is he just falling? We see Zero, just currently suddenly get overcome by darkness. And this time, no flashy lights, no nothing, just darkness, and that's all. Until he hears a bit of a light voice inside of his head. Oh, well, looky here. Seems to be another one bit to dust, I guess you could say. Zero looks around and attempts to see who this voice is, but he sees nothing. He decides to just yell out, "Who are you?" He hears nothing again until finally he hears the voice say, well, is that any way to speak to your God, to be precise? Oh, well, you humans are really, really, very inconsiderate with your words, or should I say, jump to conclusions very quickly. However, I will let this slide by once. We currently see Zero just looking weird. He's currently just zoning out, talking to himself in his mind, just asking God, why are you here? We hear the being reply with, well, I'm here to, how can I say this politely? I'm the one that killed you. You what? Zero, I'm the one that caused your death. I may or may not have accidentally timed it wrong. What were you trying to do? Nothing. You know what, God, I'm not gonna question this one. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. We see Zero welcome and he's just turning over to his left and just staring at darkness again. That is until he hears another voice in his head. Do you want a second chance? Zero looking back and seeing a sort of faint light. Zero once again just ignores it and turns to his on his left side again. Him getting a reply of don't ignore me, Zero. Answer the question. Zero once again just sighs and says, I guess. God smiles and just says, good choice. That's when Zero feels something grab his shoulder and will just shove him. And that is until he is devoured by what seems to be a very, very, very bright light. Him will continuously falling and falling and falling. That's all of a sudden until he hits the ground and hearing more voices. His eyes quickly shot open and looks around. Him seeing nothing and him not really seeing nothing. He opens his eyes and sees people currently surrounding him. He looks over to his left and sees more people just standing there looking confused just like him. Zero gets up and looks around. Him asking where he is. Him just hearing murmurs around these people. Him not clearly seeing their face since they're wearing black cloaks and hiding their faces. Zero to be precise, he asks again where he is. This finally someone speaks. Him telling him, well, he's in the capital. Well, he's in the kingdom to be precise. Well, the lower parts of it. Zero asking, well, what's that? Him, well, what's that? Where are we? He hears another person interrupting him, and he looks to see a guy with brown hair and blue eyes. A guy with brown hair and black eyes, yes. Zero muttering to himself, that's what I wanted to fucking know, dickhead. The guy, well, not really caring about what Zero said. Or not hearing it, to be precise. Him, well, the people finally answering the guy's question and saying, well, you're in the kingdom, the lower parts of it at least. Well, this is, this part of the kingdom is, well, the castle is close to the dungeon. And close to the torture room. This person once again asking. This person asking just, well, this dude say next. So, this guy's obviously looking at these dudes again, and, well, that is until he looks to his left and sees more guys just standing up. A guy with black hair and blue eyes, guy with yellow hair and also black eyes. Yes. Them seemingly wearing normal clothes modern times. So Will looks at this animal at these size, seeing that there was more people like him. That is until he looks at his hand. Down at his hand. Him, just seeing his normal hand. You thought I was gonna put a twist on him, didn't you? No, you're getting naughty. Anyway, Zero will just currently just flickering around his head. Him just cracking his fingers and all of that. Until he hears another guy speak up, asking them how they got here. Them, the people in the black masks, just in black robes, saying there was summoned here. The guy asking again why they were summoned. Well, they were summoned here to defeat the demon lord. Yes, I know it's I know, man. Come on, don't blame me here. These dudes were being confused and asking, what demon lord is. These guys in black robes were getting a little bit of a shiver, and saying the demon lord is, he's a dark ruler that originally ruled this world until one night, until a person came with incredible strength and luckily defeated this demon lord, but he just drove them back. He just drove it back. It came back stronger once again and defeated the person. In the end, the knight did succeed in one thing though. He managed to seal the night in the deepest parts of hell. Now that one thing is fading slightly, yes, fading. Its power growing weaker and weaker, and the demon lord will show up any time now. These dudes were obviously looking at them, at these dudes in black robes, and Zero, him just being zoned out. One person sighing and catching Zero's attention. He looks over and currently sees this one dude currently interrogating these black-robed people, trying to see if they're lying or anything. In any case, they seem insane. I mean, come on, a demon lord, a knight, powers, hell. Come on, you can't tell me that doesn't sound insane. That is until, well, that is until they hear a voice behind them looking over and seeing a person in, well, what seems to be a princess-like dress, another dude currently with a crown on his head, and, well, another dude, well, what seems to be a prince, a princess, and a king. Zio and, well, the other three being obviously confused. Until, well, the king finally reached the end of the stairs, and, well, he started to explain everything in vivid detail. And, well, asking them to be escorted to, well, the throne room. They finally get to the throne room, and well, well, told on, well, what everything is. Mana points, well, the system, everything. Them being a bit, well, a bit concerned, since regular people are now burdened with the ability, now burdened with the, well, the having to kill, yes, the demon lord. The knight obviously, the king obviously seeing this, and decides to, well, just escort them to the guest room, where they will be staying. When they finally reach there, one of them finally snaps out and, well, decides to introduce themselves. He states that, well, his name is, what can his name be? Yoshihatsu, yes. Saying that his name is, well, Yoshihatsu, and he's from, well, Japan. And he is currently, well, a college student, and is, well, currently trying to become an engineer. Hold on. As he says, his name is, well, Yoshimitsu. He likes, well, he's a college student, currently 21, and he likes, well, going to the gym. The other guy steps up and says his name is Shimuro. He's also a college student, and, well, he likes, well, learning. Zio really thinks to himself, is this guy that bland that he just likes learning? Is this really the dudes I'm gonna have to partner up to defeat the demon lord? And, well, the other student finally gets up. He says his name is Kosarai. He's a high school student, and, well, he just likes reading, and, well, he likes to watch TV. We once again see Zio with his own opinion, saying, well, that two things kind of cancel out each other, but not important anyway. And that's when Zio finally gets up and says he is also a college student, high school student. He says he's an otaku and, well, he likes video games. The other three will, obviously just, well, not caring really. And Zio obviously muttering to himself, are these idiots surely ignoring me? Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. And that is where I'm gonna leave today's video off. Bye.